Hello, everybody. This is going to be episode one of trading an FTMO 10K funded account, 10,000 funded account. And today was the first day, the first trading day. Uh, the little note is that I am sharing this account with a friend, and we are taking one trade each per day. And today was our first trading day, and it did not go so well. So I'm going to just document and show you guys here the trades that we took, the reason behind them, and today was actually pretty unfortunate. I don't entirely blame the losses on me or my friend, but at the end of the day, losses are losses, and we learn from them. But without any further complications, let's see. So the first trade that we took was this one was my friend's. He took it on USD JPY here. So his idea originally was that he wanted to long, he wanted to take a long on USD JPY on at around 144.800. So he wanted to take a long at about that range, but he ended up kind of rushing it, if I'm being honest. He wouldn't wait for the price range to hit. So he got a little impatient and longed it at 145. And he was up for a bit. So here's what happened. We were up quite a lot. At this point where my cursor is, we were up $100, and I was gonna close it, but because it was his trade, I thought that he knew how much we were up, so I didn't close it. But it turns out he didn't have Wi-Fi at the time, and he was gonna close it. So we were up initially 100 plus dollars on a zero point 0.4 lot on USD JPY, and we didn't close because of uh, I didn't want to close his trade without his will, because what if it hit the full TP then, you know? So I held it, and it went all the way down, kept giving me hope of a reversal here. We're about 60 to $80 down, and then it goes all the way down to the stop loss, unfortunately. And that was $120 loss. Now, the second trade was also unfortunate, but this time it was not because of the same issue. Uh, the loss this time was actually because this was my trade on gold, as you can see, XAU. And my idea was to take a short because now what was my thesis behind it? It was I had basically seen, ignore this accumulation manipulation. I don't think it's accurate. I had seen accumulation here, manipulation to the upside all morning. And I was like, okay, during New York, I'm going to short. And so I did take a short, indeed, at a very good price as well. So I took the short at around, yeah, I remember the entry as well. It was at 3,053.40. So my entry was right about here. And it made a $10 move downwards. Now, $10 move is very good on gold, but because this is my first time with an FTMO challenge, I didn't know the lot sizes. I was in with a 0.05 and I was only up about $50. So I thought, okay, $50, it's not that much for the current lot that I'm using, so I'm gonna hold. If I had known that 0.05 lot, like $50 profit on that lot was, you know, good, I would have definitely closed it. And so my friend, my third friend, who I see as a mentor, gave me this advice to not look at it in terms of margin and lot size, look at it as like a move. So it was a $10 move on gold. It's a it's a big profit. It's, well, maybe not the biggest. I had set my TP all the way down here to 3K, which looking back at it now was unrealistic. But it dumped. I was up $50. I was thinking, should I close? I decided to hold because I didn't know the lot sizes. And what happened is reversed all the way back up here to my stop loss. We and this was another $118 loss. So now prior to that, we had taken a trade to test out if it works, and we had made 12 bucks on it. So it, the trades were 12 bucks profit, and then minus 118 bucks loss, minus 120 bucks loss. So we ended the day on a total of minus 230 $230 loss, unfortunately. Um, we're done for the day. Still far from the daily drawdown, far from the total drawdown too, but not exactly the best start, especially since FTMO also requires a good consistency score for us to actually pass the account. So it's gonna take a good day to tomorrow, definitely. It's gonna take a lot of accurate decision making for us to get some good trades to try and make at least some of this drawdown back. Because if not, it's not gonna look too good. But I'm always, you know, uh, optimistic about things. I think tomorrow is going to be a better day. And now that I know the lot sizes, if I'm up 50 bucks on a 0.05 lot, I'm going to close it. That's a $10 move. So that's 100 pips that we're talking about. It's not a small deal. It's 1,000 points. And I learned from those mistakes today. I really hope to do better in the following days to see some profit and long term, in a couple of weeks past this account and in the long term make payouts and move my, increase my Forex portfolio. This was all I had to record for today. Thank you for watching and have a good day.